Welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs MCQs. Staying updated with current affairs is essential for success in any competitive exam. Let's discuss today's questions on recent happenings around the world. Which of the following statements are correct in respect of 15th Finance Commission's devolution exercise? 1. The Commission introduced demographic performance alongside population performance in the devolution process. 2. The population component of the devolution exercise was based only on the 1971 census data. 3. Demographic performance aims to balance states with higher populations and poor demographic outcomes with those having lower populations and better outcomes. Select the answer using the code given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Answer is option C. Statement 1 is correct. In the devolution exercise, the 15th Finance Commission introduced demographic performance as a factor alongside the traditional consideration of population. This was done to ensure that demographic trends, such as fertility rates and population growth rates, were also considered in allocating resources among states. Statement 2 is incorrect. The 15th Finance Commission shifted the population data from the 1971 census to the 2011 census for the devolution exercise. This update aimed to reflect more recent demographic realities. Statement 3 is correct. The introduction of demographic performance aims to balance states with large populations but poor demographic outcomes, example, high fertility rates, slower population control, with states having smaller populations but better demographic outcomes, example, lower fertility rates, better family planning. Option C is correct. The main purpose of the ASER, Annual Status of Education Report, is to assess the learning outcomes and enrollment status of children in rural India. A. SER focuses on evaluating the educational progress of children, especially in rural areas, to understand the state of learning, infrastructure, and the challenges faced by students. It measures the ability of children to perform basic reading and mathematical tasks, monitors school enrollment levels, and identifies gaps in education. What is the main purpose of the ASER report? A. To assess the quality of healthcare services in India. B. To evaluate the literacy rate of Indian citizens. C. To assess the learning outcomes and enrollment status of children in rural India. D. To assess urban infrastructure development in India. Thank you.